Welcome to Navarre High School. This is Irish Bill. Marty Wilson will be joining here momentarily. He's down getting the visiting lineup.
And thank you, volunteer coaches.
A beautiful night here in the Panhandle of Florida. We're on the campus of Navarre High. Got your Raiders lineup here. We'll go over real quick. Your defensive alignment from left to right. Peyton Daniel on left. Carson Riddle, Addie Mobley. From third to first, Blakely By, Faith Rudy, Taylor Sullivan, Natalia Taylor. In the circle tonight, Kaylee Ashley. Behind the plate, Nadia Rivera. And your designated player is Marilyn Frizzell. It's the 8-4 Navarre Lady Raiders against the 8-5 Milton Lady Panthers. Thank you, Marty.
Good evening, everyone.
Appreciate you, brother.
Absolutely, sir. Anytime.
We're going to play a little song. I think you'll... Actually, they're coming to the lineup. They're starting this game a little early, Marty.
Yeah. We are ready. We are always ready.
Leading off for the Panthers, number 4, Kane.
Faith Kane leading off for the Lady Panthers. She'll be followed by Ashlyn Sutton and Emma Messer here in the top half of the first inning. Just underway here at Bennett C. Russell Stadium. We're on the top level on the visitor side. First pitch from Ashley is taken for ball one. Little grounder. Little duck snort there, and had a little bit of backspin on it, Marty.
Yeah, it's like she was bunting / swinging. You know, it's pretty good hit. Put it right on the spot. It looked like Kaylee actually was going to be able to get to it, but she was not. We have a runner on first. I'll tell you what, Bill, coming down from...
That ball popped up on the infield. They're swinging early and often.
Got a can of corn. I believe that was Faith Rudy on the catch.
Route number one. That was Ashlyn Sutton at the plate.
Now batting number 9, Messer.
That's going to bring Emma Messer to the plate. She takes the first pitch for strike one.
Kaylee Ashley has been dealing the last few weeks. She's consistently mixing up the speeds, keeping these hitters guessing.
1-2 count on Sutton.
I'll tell you what, Kaylee's been attacking the zone with confidence, Bill.
Actually, this is Messer. Messer will be playing second base tonight for the Lady. Ball
Nice.
fouled off at the plate.
Nice off-speed pitch by Kaylee Ashley. She's been consistently in the zone in regards to her pitching, so it's kind of hard to lay off of those off-speed pitches by Kaylee.
Popped up on the infield again.
Another can of corn.
Rudy underneath it for out number 2.
I'll tell you what, our defense has been making these plays look routine. The ones that are like the easiest ones to make typically in softball and baseball sometimes will be the hardest ones, Bill.
You got that right. That pitch fouled off. Out of play down the first base line.
Landed on top of the visiting dugout.
Swung on a miss, strike 2.
Nice pitch by Kaylee Ashley. I'm telling you, she's hitting that zone, Bill, consistently.
Here early on, most definitely. Throw down to second. Oh, gets away from the shortstop Rudy, and in safely at second base with a stolen base is Faith Kane.
Pretty good throw by Nadia Rivera. It was just hard to gather that one. We have 2 down. So that base runner doesn't give us any pressure, Bill.
The 1-2 pitch popped up. Rivera underneath it for out number 3. And the Panthers are down here in their top half of the first. And we're going to throw some music at you here early on. How about this song, Marty?
Let's go. Yes, sir, Bill. Joe DiMaggio. Bring back some good memories right here, Bill. Put me in, coach. Fives, Nadia Rivera.
Rivera, Riddle, and Mobley here in the bottom of the first. Nothing for Milton in the top half.
Nadia is a player that puts in major work behind the scenes. She's been sparking hot the last few weeks out here on the softball diamond.
On a windy night here, that pitch a little inside. It's going to take the count to 1-1.
Nadia has looked unflappable in the batter's box this year.
You can hear the winds blowing in her. That pitch fouled out, 1-2. The wind blowing in our headsets.
Yes, it is. Feels good though.
It sure does.
Let's go fives. Another good swing by Nadia.
Popped onto the baseball field. No game going on tonight for the Raiders.
Got 1 ball, 2 strikes, 5-5.
Only one game in town tonight, Marty.
Yep. We're gonna have the
popped up, fouled out for out number 1.
We have the baseball team behind you tonight, Bill. Should get a little rowdy.
They're always rowdy.
Yes, they are. You can always feel the energy in the stadium with these young men behind us. Number 4, Carson Riddle, up to bat.
A pitch taken for strike 1. Takes the first 2 pitches, Marty, for both first strikes.
Yeah, good pitching early about both sides. Everything has been in the strike zone.
0-2 count on Riddle. Fouled off.
Nice cut by Carson.
The 0-2 pitch, down low, 1-2.
Good eye by Carson Riddle. She always has a veteran presence. She has so much experience playing varsity softball.
The 1-2 pitch. Foul down the first base line. Foul. Count remains 1-2.
The pitcher's doing a pretty good job of working both sides of the plate right now. But
Jammed her on that one there, Marty.
Yes, she did. Carson doing a good job of staying alive.
There we go.
Oh, nice hit.
Little 9-iron into center field.
Blooper by Carson Riddle.
Wish I could get my wedge to do that. First hit of the game for the Lady Raiders.
Now batting number 42.
That's why Carson's one of the most dangerous hitters we have in the lineup.
She had 38 hits as a junior. Led the team in batting in 2025 with a .418 average. Batting .359 here in 2026 so far. That brings Mobley to the plate. Runner on first, 1 down. Both pitchers out, like you said, Mario, throwing a lot of strikes.
They're definitely attacking that strike zone with confidence.
Swung on and missed, 0-2.
We don't see Addie Mobley miss often when she swings.
Pitch up high, 1-2.
Seems like this blue has pretty good command of the game as well. We shall see as we go.
The 1-2 pitch.
There you go, Addie.
Hit to second base.
Get there, Carson.
Only play is to first. That moves Riddle over to second base into scoring position. 4-3 on the putout. Route number 2. That brings Natalia Taylor to the plate. Got banged up a little bit at the end of that game on Friday night, Marty.
Yeah, I actually just communicated with her mom about how she was feeling. They talked to the doctor earlier. I guess it's not structural, and it was muscular. And they gave Natalia the option not to play tonight, but she wanted to play, Bill.
That pitch down low. Joe Hepler checking in.
Said,
what's up, gentlemen?
What's going on, Joe Hepler?
1-0 count on Taylor.
Miss you, brother.
Runner out there at second base is Riddle. That pitch up. Natalia couldn't stay away from those high pitches the other night, could she, Marty?
No, hey, look, she loves those high heaters, Bill. So,
and with first base open, she may not get a pitch to hit.
Yeah, I'm proud of her for staying off of that pitch. I know it was hard for her, especially with how aggressive she is. Great job staying back on that pitch.
Oof.
Good swing.
Good cut at that one.
Yep.
Takes the count to 2-1.
That young lady has plenty of power, Bill.
This is the only meeting between Milton and Navarre, since they're in different classifications.
I believe we played them twice last year. I can't remember.
The 2-1 pitch. Up high, 3-1.
Ooh, that was close. That was close.
She was swinging at those on Friday.
Oh, yeah. I think right now she wants to be as patient as possible. Obviously, take care of the body.
Joe says, sounding good, fellas. Fouled into the screen, 3-2.
Good swing, Tilly. Pitchers are dealing right now. Tell you what, Natalia's been a difference maker all season, Bill, and she continues to play consistently and leading this team as a senior.
Good eye there. She walks, puts runners at first and second with 2 down.
Yeah, this young lady from Milton has some really good control, Bill. She's not very far outside of the zone whenever she is throwing balls. So we're going to have to make sure we see and hit tonight.
So wherever you're out there tonight, catching tonight's action, we appreciate you on the World Wide Web. Faith Rudy at the plate. Faith leads the team in triples with 2. She had one the other night.
Hey, Bill, how amazing has YouTube grown over the last 10 to 15 years?
Wow. I started on it about 6 years ago. That pitch down low, 2-0.
So grateful that we have the opportunity to have these games live so we can bring light.
A beautiful night here.
It is looking incredible out here tonight.
That pitch 3-0.
Good eye by Faith Rudy.
I'm going to give a shout out. They're probably not watching tonight, but my brother Jim, my sister-in-law Chris, and my nephew Jake are in town on spring break.
What's going on, Hamill family? Super excited to meet y'all.
He spent some time out on Navarre Pier today.
On the dock of the bay.
Caught a couple of Spanish mackerel. And he'll probably be frying up tonight. That's going to load the bases.
Back-to-back walks. Faith Rudy's on. Now, 99, Peyton Daniel up to bat.
Riddle moves over to the third. Mobley, she was out number 2. Taylor moves over to second, and Rudy is your runner down at first base. Bases loaded for the Raiders. That pitch taken for strike 1.
For our adamant Lady Raiders softball fans, yes, Peyton Daniel went back to number 99. She was wearing the number 9 earlier this year, decided to get back to it.
Swung on a miss by Peyton, 0-2.
Big cut.
Bases full of Lady Raiders here in the bottom of the first. No score.
0. No balls, 2 strikes.
That pitch up high, 1-2.
Good eye by Peyton. Those are the hardest ones to stay off of, Bill, especially when you're down in the count. 0-2. Good patience by Peyton Daniel.
I'm glad I brought the long sleeve because as the sun's starting to go down, Marty, it's a little cool.
Yeah, it's getting a little chilly out here. It feels good, though.
It does.
Especially when I stood up, Bill. When I was sitting down, I felt the breeze a little bit more. Now I can move around, you know.
Well, you're always a stand-up kind of guy.
I like that. I like that.
Joe said, YouTube, the new local TV. He's pretty much right. They handle the boys lacrosse.
Oh man, look, this is a great opportunity to give Tony Baraka and Joe Hepler some credit, man. They've done a really good job of leading that up, especially coaching the entire area to get familiar with the game.
She couldn't hold her swing, and we're out in the end of 1. No score between Milton and Navarre on Irish Bill Sports Live 944 on YouTube and irishbillsports.com. We're going to head out for commercial break and hear from one of our sponsors.
Craig Culver of Culver's. Before farm to table, before field to fork, there was just good, wholesome food. Grown by America's farm families, prepared fresh at Culver's, and always served with a smile. We still cook every Butterburger to order using fresh 100% Midwest beef and craft our frozen custard right in the restaurant using family farm fresh dairy. So thank you, farmers. Welcome to Delicious.
Welcome back to Navarre High School. Marty Wilson, Irish Bill here as the Lady Raiders hosting the Lady Panthers from the just up the road in Milton off 87 and 90.
Oh, Milton.
Santa Rosa County foes here.
Yes.
If they were in the district together, they would play each other once at each team's place,
Home site.
but not in the same classification any longer. So only once this year they'll meet.
This district has put a lot of talent to the next level, Bill. Did you see Jaden Heavener from Pace was able to beat Oklahoma?
That's a tough duty,
tough
is
task.
beating Oklahoma.
That was a tough task.
Fouled off down the third base line. He's going to take the count to 1-2.
That's exactly why LSU brought that young lady in, though. And it seems like Hannah DeMarcus is going to have the same kind of impact for Auburn whenever she gets to the next level.
That's for sure. I'll be happy when that young lady goes.
Nice
Then Navarre
pitch.
won't have to see her twice a year.
Nice pitch by Kaylee Ashley.
Sometimes 3 in the playoffs.
Yeah. I was just talking to Brian Lester about us potentially seeing Pace multiple times down the stretch. It's never a feat. It's never a feat that you like to see, right?
The Pace, number 18 team in the country.
Yeah, man.
Number
good.
2 team in the state of Florida. Swung on a miss on the off-speed pitch.
Kaylee Ashley looking like our guy from the Atlanta Braves, Greg Maddox, out here. Man, she's
A soft liner to By over at third base. Quickly, 2 outs here in the top of the second.
Kaylee is dealing right now, mixing up her speeds, keeping the hitters guessing, Bill. Man.
And she's retired the last 5 batters in a row after giving up an infield hit to Kane. That's going to bring Savannah Gardner to the plate. Swung on a miss, strike 1.
Milton has come out aggressive with the bats. I mean, they're not taking any pitches right now.
Could have a pitcher's duel here tonight, Marty.
That's right.
Fouled off at the plate, 0-2.
Yeah, Kaylee's definitely dealing right now. That young lady is so confident in the circle.
She's 6-1 on the season with a 1.87 ERA. 45 strikeouts, only 16 walks. He's only given up 1 home run.
She has great command, and you can see by the definition of those arms that she's been in the gym.
Given up 33 hits in 48 2/3 inning. The 0-2 pitch, swung on a miss, strike 3. And we're out quickly here in the top of the second.
Let's go, Kaylee.
After 1.5, no score here at Navarre High School. We'll be back after this break.
That's how you shut the door.
Strong work ethic.
Let's go.
Takes pride in a job well done. This is the kind of person you need. Express Employment Professionals can help because we understand what it takes to hire the right person. It takes real people, real interviews. We find good people, matching the right skills with the right jobs from the production floor to the front office. Express knows jobs. Get to know Express. Go to expresspros.com to find a location near you.
Green Acres is the place to be. Farm living is the life for me. It's spreading out so far and wide. Key Manhattan, just give me that countryside. New York is. I'm not going high on that, Marty. That's up for Bob.
Yeah, every time I hear this song, I think about Bob.
Dora Penthouse.
We miss you, brother.
Darling, I love you, but give me Park Avenue. That's chores. That's doors. Fresh air. Times Square. As Bob would do, Marty. There we go. That is actually our theme song that we've been using for quite a few years. And your defensive lineman for the Panthers. Garden, Kane, and Vanderberg from left to right. Sutton, Dennis, Messer, Yoder from third to first. In the circle, Chloe Norman. Behind the plate, Savannah Gardner. And your designated player tonight is Gracie Eggart.
We have 2-4 at the plate.
She was our Ian Lockwood player of the game. A little late on that swing, and she falls quickly behind 0-2.
She's been a solid addition to the Navarre Raider team this year.
Swung on and missed. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. And Frizzell goes out swinging. Back-to-back Ks for Norman. 1 out here in the second.
Now batting number 11, Kaylee Axley.
Pitch. Let's go pitch. Kaylee Ashley, number 11, up to the plate.
Swung on and missed. They're going up there taking a few good hacks, but they're not making contact quite yet, Marty.
Yeah, she's throwing heat, Bill, and she's right there in the strike zone, and she's attacking every hitter.
1 down, nobody on here in the second for the Lady Raiders. Swung on and missed as she walks into that one.
As she smiles, circling back to the plate. Let's go once.
Facing her counterpart. The 0-2 pitch, out of the zone, little below,
Low
1 and 2.
outside. Low and outside. Good eye by ones.
Popped up on the over the third base dugout, not a play. Showing off those guns tonight there, Marty.
Absolutely. You talking about me or Kaylee Ashley?
Both. Both of you.
Yeah. Ooh.
Swung on and missed. 3 straight strikeouts for Norman.
Yeah, Coach Jacqueline Otami does a phenomenal job with strength work with the team as well. She's actually a strength coach down at 399. On 399, right down the road from Gold Point Latin School. Taylor Sullivan up to bat.
Let's go. Nothing but strikes from Norman right now.
Yeah, Norman is dealing. She is dealing.
3 straight strikeouts for the right-handed throwing Lady Panther.
Yeah, she's got some heat on these pitches. She hasn't really thrown any rise balls. Everything has been centered on the strike zone or low, outside, or inside. She's hitting those corners. How you doing, sir? Let's go 6.
1 and 2 and a pitch down in the dirt.
Good eye by Taylor Sullivan.
Then we'll head back to the top of the order. The double nickels in the on-deck circle. Wow, that was gas right there.
Yeah, she's
Raiders out 1, 2, 3 on strikeouts here in the second. We head to the third in a fast-paced pitchers duel here so far at Navarre. We'll be back after this break.
that young lady has a cannon.
University Lending Group, located in Harvest Village, is Navarre's local mortgage lender. The buying, building, or refinancing a dream home is in your future. You need to contact University Lending Group. Jennifer Gomes, Stacy Wright, and Sheila Billingham are the loan specialists who have the experience to take you step by step to make your buying, building, or refinancing experiences smooth. So University Lending at 752 Navarre Parkway, 356, or call us at 850-396-0322.
Sporting a new hat tonight, Marty. I'm surprised you haven't come over here and tried to take it yet.
Well, I was thinking about it, Bill. You know, as soon as I saw you walk into the stadium, I was like, man, should I take it from him now or later? Eventually, I'll
Wearing my new hat. That ground ball over Sullivan at second, on over to first for out number 1, and this game just continues to speed up.
Yes, sir. Both really good defensive teams, but it also helps to have 2 incredible pitchers. going head to head. Loving the speed of the game right now. Obviously, we like to see a little bit more hitting.
Yeah, we like to spend a little bit more time out of the house.
Oh, yeah.
That pitch popped up in front of us, off to our left.
Right by the home dugout
0-1
of the Lady Raiders. The energy in the beginning felt like it was going to be, a lot of hits being spread out here, Bill. But now everybody's starting to calm down a little bit.
It's kind of slowed down. Off-speed pitch down in the dirt, 1-1.
You know how it is when you see some excellent pitching. You really want to pay attention to what's going on.
Just right fielder Madison Vanderberg for the Lady Panthers. We're in number 1. Ground back up the middle and into center field for the second hit of the ball game for the Lady Panthers.
Right underneath the glove of Kaylee Ashley.
Going to head back to the top of the order. Kane got on an infield hit in her first at bat to lead off this game. Popped up behind home plate and hits the top of the fence. And a nice catch by one of the fans sitting in the front row. I believe that's Rochelle Bridges. She tries to make it out to as many softball games every year in the area. That pitch off the plate, this bat pulled back to even the count at 1-1.
She didn't miss that pitch by much.
Nice bunt back to Ashley. Infield hit, another infield hit for Kane, the speedy Kane down there at first base with her second hit of the game.
That young lady is crafty with her softball bat.
Yeah, that was nicely placed.
Yep.
And Ashley might as well just should have ate that one. She had no chance at first base.
Yeah, good job by Natalia Taylor realizing that and coming off the bag and make sure she caught it.
Fouled off at the plate, 0-1. 1 out, 2 on for the Lady Panthers here in the third.
It's a nice, I wouldn't say a big moment early in the game, but this is the first time I believe they had 2 on base. See how Kaylee comes through right now. Ooh.
That ball hit out to left field, and it is over the fence. Sutton just bought a one-way ticket to home plate because that ball is out of here. And gets Milton on the board here in the third.
I believe that's their first home run that Kaylee has given up this year.
They had a couple in the yeah, you're right, because the other ones were given up.
By Carson Riddle.
Let me look at her stats. That was her second one that she's given up.
Okay.
But the back-to-back hits here in the third has put 3 runs on the board.
Yeah, she definitely got all of that one. Drove it deep, and it's out of here. Don't like seeing that, obviously, on our side. But one thing about Navarre this year, they have stayed competitive no matter what the situations are. And Kaylee Ashley has been clutch in big moments. So hopefully we can get back to what she was doing before that home run was given up.
Nice play there by Rudy on a line drive.
All over it.
For out number 2.
Yeah, it seems like Kaylee Ashley has been unflappable pretty much every game we've seen her in. So looking forward to seeing how she responds to this situation, Bill.
Now, I'm a little surprised that the Raiders haven't hit more home runs this year. I mean, they hit quite a few last year with 14 home runs on the season.
Yeah, I think they want to save it all for late in the season now. We're going to see.
Hey, what a play. Dun-a-dun, dun-a-dun. Natalia Taylor with the diving catch in foul territory for out number 3. And we're going to go to the bottom of the third. 3-0 Milton here on IrishBillSports.com. Irish Bill Sports Live 944 on YouTube. And we'll be back.
What a play by Tilly, flashing the leather.
Navarre Fitness is where old school meets new. Whether you're into free weights or the latest and greatest weightlifting equipment, they will meet your needs. They have cardio machines as well if you want to get your sweat on. Whatever direction you decide to go, trainers Clay Horton, Rick Grubbs, Andrew Coase, and Stephanie Hunt will be there to assist you along the way. So what are you waiting for? Oh yeah, how do I join? Just go to navarrefitness.net and check out our rates or call us at 850-816-5434. You can even stop by our location at 8700B Navarre Parkway in Navarre. You can also visit our sister gym, Midway Fitness, at 5660 Gulf Breeze Parkway, Unit 1. Both facilities are open 24/7. We are the place to go to get you started on the road to a better you.
Rivera falls the first pitch off, 0-1.
5-5. Pop fly to center field. Can of corn for Milton.
For out number 1.
Nadia has been a little under the ball tonight. Hopefully as we go later in the game, she'll come down on top of it a little bit. Number 4, Carson Riddle, back at the plate.
Ooh. That pitch is a little high. She swung at it anyways. 0-1.
Big swing by Carson. She's very selective typically with these pitches, so anytime she swings, she's probably sitting on it.
Popped up out of play. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Sitting ducks out there on down the first base line.
Yeah, we got a couple kids over there playing, probably 2 and 3 years old. They weren't aware that it was coming. Thank goodness it didn't catch one of them.
That pitch up high, 1-2.
Good eye by Carson.
One and two on Riddle. One down, nobody on for the Lady Raiders here in the third. That pitch up high, 2-2.
Let's go, Carson. Way to lay off of it.
3-run bomb for the Panthers by Ashlyn Sutton has put the Milton Panthers, Lady Panthers, on top 3-0 here in the bottom of the third.
Yeah, that was pretty much straight to left field. She got out ahead of that one for sure, Bill.
2-2 on Riddle. Little duck snored into.
Might drop. Oh yeah.
And it falls in between the shortstop and the center fielder for hit number 2 for Riddle on the night.
Perfect placement by Carson on that one.
She has both of the Raiders' hits so far.
Addie Mobley up to bat. 3 of the fastest players in the area at the top of our lineup.
Gets away from the catcher.
Great base running by Carson Riddle.
She was almost looking at going to third on that one as it got away from the catcher.
She turned the corner pretty hard right there. I was hoping to see her continue to go, Bill, but Coach Jacqueline held her up. Smart move by.
She had the base stolen anyways.
Yeah.
She had it. Her first step. She plants that foot down and she's off to the races.
We have some youth softball players up here in the stadium with us. That ball
1-1 count
directly to them.
On Mobley. That pitch high, 2-1.
Good eye.
Riddle down at second base. Trying to get in the Raiders' first run of the night.
Nice swing.
Popped up on the infield and ooh. Luckily she's wearing that mask over there.
Yes, sir.
She said pull, meet, face. But luckily she was wearing that mask. Hello, Pole.
That chain link fence was happy to see her today.
Just shake it off. Look like she's more,
Surprised than anything.
yeah. Great effort there over there
Yeah, good job by
at first base by Yoder.
about the Milton coaching staff to come out and make sure she was okay. Love that hustle.
2-2 count on Mobley with Taylor in the on-deck circle for the Lady Raiders. That pitch off the plate, 3-2.
Low and outside.
3-0 Milton. Grounded to short, across the diamond, into dirt.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, Addie. Way to hustle, Addie Mobley.
Going to have to go air on that one, Marty.
Yeah. It was a bang-bang play. Addie's very fast, so I'm not surprised that that ball was dropped.
Going to go E6 on that one on the low throw. Two runners on here for the Lady Raiders.
1-4, Natalia Taylor up to.
What a chance to tie this one up right here.
Ooh, big cut.
Swung on and missed.
Big cut by Tilly.
Runners at first and second now for the Lady Raiders.
Good eye by Tilly.
1-1.
That was just a high fastball. It was really hard to stay off of those.
Coach Marty likes to stand during the games since he's working the camera.
Yes, yes.
The 1-1 pitch to Taylor. Swung on and missed. 1-2.
This Milton pitcher has some power, Bill. You rarely see pitchers being that aggressive coming at Natalia Taylor.
That's for sure. Lined up the middle
Good job.
and into center field. That's going to plate the Raiders' first runner. Go first to third. On the play it is Mobley, and the runners have put their first run on the board on an RBI single by Natalia Taylor.
Great veterans presence by Natalia Taylor in that at-bat.
Her 9th RBI on the season. Runners on the corners now with one down.
I'll tell you what, Bill, you can't teach that kind of power right there. Natalia was born with it, but she definitely enhanced it in the gym. She's going to have a runner come on. MJ Wilson. Pinch runner. You got number 10, Faith Rudy, stepping up in the batter's box.
(3-1) now. Raiders on the board.
We had a temporary meeting by the Milton catcher and pitcher in the circle. Get on the same page, kind of calm it down a little bit.
It's going to bring Faith Rudy to the plate.
Oh.
Just came off.
No. What?
Came off the bag. But on the play, smart base running there by Mobley. On the throw down to second, she comes in from third.
Absolutely. MJ Wilson sacrificed herself for the greater good. Still got one run in. You hate to see her get caught up at second base. But we're only down one now. Good pitch.
2-6 on the putout for out number 2. Rudy has a 1-1 count.
I would love to see how fast this young lady is throwing.
Swung on a miss, a little late on that swing, Marty.
Yeah. She's got to be in the mid to upper 60s.
1-2 count. 3-2 ball game here in the bottom of the third.
That was high. Good eye by Faith.
Evens it up at 2-2. Fouled off. One thing that's been solid all year long for the Lady Raiders is their base running, Marty.
No, absolutely. That and their defense, Bill.
Taking that extra base.
Yep. I've been very impressed. Got a lot of speed out there. They are well coached for sure by Coach Jacqueline Otani. Oh.
Strike 3 looking on the inside corner. After 3 complete, Milton 3, Navarre 2 on IrishBillSports.com. We'll be back after this commercial break.
We have a great competitive game so far.
The Hustle isn't named after anyone, not after a designer, definitely not after a mythological god. It's not about stripes or ranking or status. The Hustle is real. The Hustle is about you. So keep in mind when you're repping and rocking Hustle Hard USA streetwear, you can tell all the onlookers that this mark, this brand represents your hustle, your grind. You put in that time, that sweat, that pain. Now it's up to you to show them all what you got. Win or lose, the hustle is real. Go to www.hustlehardusa.com, and I can guarantee you, you will not be disappointed.
Head at the top of the fourth, 3-2 Milton here on IrishBillSports.com. Irish Bill Sports Live, 9/4 on YouTube.
Great response by the Lady Raiders to get 2 runs. Great job, Nadia Rivera.
Nice catch on the foul tip. One down here quickly into fourth.
That happened really fast. I wasn't able to adjust the camera in order to catch it.
You're good.
Nadia took care of business.
Nadia always takes care of business.
Yes, sir, she does.
That's going to bring Yoder to the plate.
Another tremendous off-speed pitch by Kaylee Ashley.
She lined out to the third baseman in her first at bat.
How about Blakely at third base this year? We've said bye-bye at least 20 times.
Yes, we have. Fouled off. Quickly 0-2.
Yeah, this is what I really like about Kaylee. She doesn't get out on herself. Anytime I've seen her in challenging situations, Bill, she steps right back up. You know, in those moments, she's got that clutch gene in her.
5 strikeouts for Norman. She's throwing a solid game.
Absolutely.
The 0-2 pitch to Yoder. Hit out in the short left field. Played out there by Daniel. Back on into the infield. For Panthers' 5th hit of the game.
I'll tell you what, Peyton got to that one in a heartbeat. She's playing pretty deep out in left field. Her and Faith Rudy both attempted to get that one. Pitch a little high by Kaylee Ashley.
1-0 count on Savannah Gardner. Struck out in her only at bat in the second. Strike 1 called. Evens the count up at 1-1.
Ones versus ones, and it's 1 and 1 out. I like that.
Uno Wild. Hit out in the center field. The Riddle says thank you very much for out number 2.
Carson pretty much makes everything look routine in center field. She's so patient.
She's one of 2 Lady Raider pitchers this year, sharing time in the circle.
Yeah, hopefully later on in the season we'll see 1 or 2 more.
That's going to bring the designated player tonight, Gracie Eggert. That pitch out of the zone for ball 1. Fouled off, 1-1.
There's been a really good mix of quality pitching and quality hitting, Bill. The tempo
Or timely hitting.
Timely hitting.
There you go.
Better way to put it. I like that, big brother.
I gotcha.
Oh, yeah, always. Nice
off-speed pitch. Beautiful pitch.
Actually, let's go. Good job.
That made me look like a fool.
Yeah, even when you're sitting on those type of pitches, it's like you're waiting in slow motion for it, you know?
It's hard to gauge the speed. 1-2 pitch. Popped up on the infield. The right fielder in for out number 3, Mobley.
Addie
And we're going to head to the bottom of the 4th, 3-2 Milton.
So much speed in that Navarre outfield.
And we'll be back after this break.
Yes, we will.
Join Irish Bill and his cast of characters every Tuesday evening at 8 at Culver's of Navarre for Irish Bill's Twist on Sports, where they will give you their own twist on sports. And on Wednesday nights, it's the Buffalo Wild Wings Coaches Show at Buffalo Wild Wings in Navarre, where you'll hear live interviews with Navarre coaches, players, managers, cheerleaders, and many more from Raider Nation. It doesn't stop there, as you can catch exciting Navarre Raider football on Friday nights, whether at home or on the road. Remember, your place for sports is none other than IrishBillSports.com or on YouTube at Irish Bill Sport.
Here we are getting ready to start the bottom of the 4th, 3-2. Milton Lady Panthers. Peyton Daniel swings and misses on the first pitch.
We just had the great opportunity to meet Carson Riddle's granddad.
Yeah. I think he's from Georgia.
Excellent handshake. Yeah, he lives in Atlanta. Can't go wrong with the Georgia
Strike
boys.
2 taken.
Bill, can't go wrong with the Georgia boys.
Yeah, that's why I thought you were going to come over and take my hat.
Well, no, I was excited to see the Georgia Tech yellow jacket hoodie, but, you know, I'm a Georgia Bulldog fan. So, you know, some brotherly love.
Bet you that one stung, huh?
A little bit. No pun intended. Yellow Jackets are looking pretty good, though. It's
creating quite the buzz.
Yeah. Hey, don't try to steal my honey.
1-2 count on Daniel here leading off the 4th. That pitch down low. Good eye there by Peyton.
Yep.
Norman's had her way with the bottom of the order.
Yes, she has.
0 for 4 strikeouts. Daniel trying to change that here.
She will. She's going to finish this season strong.
Wouldn't be surprised she gets an off-speed pitch here. That pitch down low, 3-2. Good eye there by Peyton.
Yeah, Peyton. Let's go, Nines. Let's go, Peyton.
After falling behind 0-2, coaxes a leadoff walk. Only the second walk issued by Norman to go with her 5 strikeouts.
2-4.
The Raiders have the leadoff batter on first.
Frizzell up the bat. Let's go 2-4. Good eye.
That gets away from the catcher.
Bill,
Daniel's going to run on down to second base.
You hit the nail on the head when you communicated about the base running, Bill.
I try.
It is excellent. We have a lot of speed.
And we're going to have a meeting in the circle here, Marty.
Yep.
So what a game yesterday.
Which one?
Duke and UConn. I'm going to confess, when they got down 19, I turned it off because it wasn't a very exciting game, especially after Michigan destroyed Tennessee. And I was like, here goes Duke again.
Hey, I'm starting to think you do that on purpose, Bill. Every time, especially with your teams.
You know what I've learned over the years, slowly, as my son Brady would say, that sometimes it's just to relieve my stress.
Yeah.
But I didn't have any stress in that UConn Duke game. Swung on a miss by Frizzell.
Well, you just wanted to see a competitive game, but I believe you actually made it competitive, Bill, by turning it off.
Yeah.
So thank you for doing that.
They came back, and they were down 3. UConn hits 1 free throw. Duke takes it out of bounds. Gets the steal at midcourt. Over to the Indiana boy, Braylon Mullins. Yeah. And he drills one from about 35 feet for the win.
I'll tell you what, man, March Madness never seems to fail us, man. Every single year we have some of these great moments. That's why it makes that game and this time of year so special.
Swung on and missed. Strikeout number 6 on the night.
That's Frizzell's second strikeout, I believe.
Both swinging.
Yep. She's a little bit underneath the ball tonight, but there's a lot of speed on the softball coming from the circle on that Milton side tonight.
But that sets up a good Final Four between 2 number 1 seeds, a 3 and a 2.
Kaylee Ashley back up.
So it'll be Michigan and Arizona, and that's going to be one heck of a game.
Oh, it's going to be good.
And then UConn and Illinois. 2 Big Ten teams, 1 Big 12 and 1 Big East.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of parity in college basketball the last few years. Now we got some of the Giants back in the Final Four. It's going to be good to see.
The 0-2 count. Strike 3 looking.
Wow, that was right outside on the corner.
2 down here in the 4th. 3-2 Milton. All the runs in the 3rd. 3 for Milton, 2 for the Raiders. Milton 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. Navarre 2 hits, 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors.
Taylor Sullivan back up to the plate for the Navarre Raiders. She's followed by double 5s, Nadia Rivera.
That pitch up high. The diminutive one. I have to slow that down because you got to make sure that I pronounce that correctly.
The strike zone shrinks a little bit when Taylor comes up to bat, which is a good thing.
It was followed between her and Frizzell, which has the biggest strike zone.
Great base running again by Peyton Daniel.
She gets over to 3rd on the ball in the dirt. 3-0 count on Sullivan.
Let's go 6. Good eye, Taylor.
She coaxes a 1-out walk. Runners on 1st and 3rd. We head to the top of the order, Marty.
Yeah, this is what we like to see right here, Bill. Nadia's been one of the most clutch hitters on the team this year.
Well, I can't jinx her, so.
Oh, yeah, we're not going to say anything. we're just going to keep it kosher, you know.
I'll tell you that after the game.
Nadia definitely has a high softball IQ, so looking forward to seeing this situation.
Runners on the corner.
Ooh, wow. That
Rivera takes that one for strike 1.
Looked a little high, but.
Only 1 out here in the 4th. Raiders actually 2 outs.
Let's go 5s.
Ground ball. Going to be a tough play. On over to first base. That will complete the 4th inning. After 4 complete, Milton 3, Navarre 2 on Irish Bill Sports Live 944 on YouTube and irishbillsports.com. And we got football getting ready to the draft coming up in 24 days, 25 days.
And then spring
And
football.
a birth date, April.
April 27th.
For my daughter.
April 23rd for your daughter.
April 23rd for my daughter, Brooke. And the 27th for Marty.
Our brother Joe Hebler following up in May. I think May 9th. I can't remember.
Yeah,
correctly.
then we got the producer, Brenda Kay's birthday in May as
right.
well.
What day is that on again?
That is May 22nd.
Okay, yeah.
And
It's our time of year. Bill.
Mother's Day coming up as well in May. Can't forget all those mothers out there.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to stay right here and talk in between inning. We don't get a chance to do that very often.
Yeah, I really like what I'm seeing from both teams tonight. Obviously, we wanted to score a run there to tie things up, but this is a very competitive battle. There hasn't been many mistakes tonight, if any, and look forward to seeing the run by the Navarre Raiders here late in the season, and that'll transition us to spring football for the high school as well, Bill. So not only do we have the draft April 23rd, but we got a few teams in the area, specifically Gulf Breeze and Navarre, that'll be starting spring football. I think Gulf Breeze is starting on the 27th.
Okay.
And then Navarre starting the first week of May. So it's going to be exciting times again, Bill.
Indeed.
And that would lead us, I think 2.5 months before the regular season?
Yeah, because you know what happens when we get to about 125 days, right?
Yeah.
Irish Bill starts his countdown, the
Yeah.
kickoff.
Oh, yeah.
So that's just around the corner. Let me calculate here. 21st is opening day, so 21, 30, 42, some quick math in my head, 72, 103, 133, 135 days
I'm
till
telling you,
kickoff.
Bill, I'm telling you, you were meant to be a civil engineer. I've noticed that in the last few months how good you are with numbers.
Yeah.
Specifically when we're outside, taking care of some
135 days to kickoff.
Yeah, excited about that.
So we're getting pretty darn close.
Yeah, we are. Kaylee Ashley back in the circle.
Said we had a chance to sit down with Coach Garrett Bagley on Friday morning, talked some good stuff about the upcoming season.
Thing I like about Coach Bagley, he's always straight to the point when you communicate to him.
We're in and out of there in about 15 minutes.
Real quick.
That ball popped up into short center field.
Oh!
And a nice diving catch.
Carson.
Another da-da-da.
What a play. What a play. Once again, she makes things look routine.
Somebody call the cops because that was highway robbery.
That was not an easy play by Carson. Love that energy from the entire team.
We're going to head to the top of the order now. Faith Kane, 2 for 2 on the night, scored
Good
one
job,
of the
Carson.
3 runs.
Oh, nice.
Line drive back to Ashley, route number 2.
That's effort you cannot coach right there by Carson out in center field.
Wow.
Man.
That was one of those, as I call them, duck snorts in between the infield, and it's just right in between everybody. But
But you see how deep she plays?
but Riddle came in and took that one away.
Incredible speed.
2 down quickly here in the 5th inning.
Seems like Carson has a little bit more in the tank tonight since her granddad is in attendance.
That's going to bring Ashlyn Sutton to the plate, who homered in her last at bat.
Ooh, nice pitch by Kaylee.
1-1 count. That was a deep shot over the left center field fence.
Yeah,
That's all the runs for Milton tonight off the swing of 1 bat. Bye-bye, says Blakely.
Bye-bye.
For out number 3, we're going to head to the bottom of the 5th. 3-2 Milton.
3 for out number 3.
Let's stay here again.
Yeah, man.
We got it. We need some talk time.
Talk, you know what I mean? But no, I mean, what a play by Carson. It's always good to see that. And then Kaylee actually made that little pop to the pitcher look routine as well. Love the defense of the Navarre Raiders. That's going to go deep. Well, it travels, on the road and also in the playoffs, Bill. You know how we both feel about defense and every
defense
single
travels.
sport, and it does travel. And the way Kaylee's been pitching, man, the confidence that she has behind her with the players in the outfield and in the infield, I can see us making a nice run in the playoffs.
Yeah, this is our first year doing Lady Raiders softball. We're only going to be doing the home games.
For the Lady Raiders, number 4, Carson Riddle.
How cool would it be for Carson to come out and hit a home run right here after that nice play in the outfield?
She had 3 last year.
Yeah, she's got some power.
3 hits, 26 RBIs in 2025. Great season for Carson in her junior year.
Yeah, I personally feel from my perspective, we've seen some higher quality pitching.
Line drive into left field, a 3 for 3 night for Riddle.
Carson Riddle with that clutch gene. She's showing off her granddad tonight. Let's go.
She has 3 of the Raiders' 4 hits tonight, Marty.
Yes, sir.
That's going to bring Mobley to the plate, who reached on an error in the last inning. Trying to
Good out by there you go, Carson. There you go. Keep going, Carson. Come on. There you
She
go.
hasn't found it.
Come on,
She's going to
she
go
might-
first to
She
third.
might go home.
Great heads up
There was nobody at
base
the plate.
running by Carson Riddle.
There was nobody at the plate. She could probably went home on that
The
one.
catcher lost track of the ball on the wild pitch. And Riddle takes advantage and heads on over to the third base.
Once again, good base running by the Lady Raiders.
1-0 count on Mobley.
Ooh, big swing.
Swung on and missed. 1-1 count.
Love how we're stacking hits in the last few
Key is
innings.
get this runner in from third base. Strike 2 called, 1-2. Beautiful pitch on the outside corner.
With the speed that Carson has, I wouldn't mind seeing a bunt right here down the first baseline. Oh, no.
Oh, that
Wow.
one looked a little outside from here.
Man.
She goes down looking.
Blue has been consistent tonight, and the pitching has been as well. Can't really complain about that one, but that was a little outside in my opinion.
That's going to bring Natalia Taylor, and they're probably going to take the bat out of her hands right here.
Oh,
Intentional walk.
Yeah. That Barry Bonds treatment. We talk about that a lot, too.
So runners on the corner now, one down. Time for Rudy. Let's go, Rudy, Rudy, Rudy.
Oh, 10. Oh, good base running by Tilly.
Takes
Get
on
out.
down to second base to take the double play out of situation there. Good base running. Rudy
That right field line is wide open right now. Hopefully Faith can get one down there.
bunted one through on that one, so 0-1. Inside, ball one count.
The catcher has been doing a really good job of framing the pitches as well.
Yes, she is. Both catchers doing an outstanding job tonight. 1-1 count on Rudy, trying to get this tying run in from third. That pitch up
Good
high,
eye.
2-1.
Good eye, good eye. There we go. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out here in the top or the bottom of the 5th.
3-2 Milton.
Good eye.
3-1. That one was close.
Yep.
First base is open here.
Peyton Daniel in the on deck circle. Ooh, that was a little low.
That's going to run the count full.
3-2, 1 out. Let's go, Faith Rudy.
Faith walked in her first at bat in the first inning, struck out in her second.
Good eye.
Bases loaded.
Good eye. Good eye. Both pitchers are very composed in all situations.
5 walks on the night now for Norman. Her pitch count is really starting to climb there, Marty. Bases
sir.
full for Peyton Daniel.
You wonder if her arm is starting to get a little tired. Oh,
Time for Diddy to come through. Swung on and missed.
let's go, Peyton Daniel. 9s.
That pitch up high, 1-1.
Good eye by the sophomore.
Going back to her good old number 99, Marty.
Oh, yeah. I could totally understand why. She had some great blessings with that number in youth softball and her freshman year as well.
Going to take the count to 1-2 on a strike called.
Let's go, Pate. This is you right here.
Let's go, Peyton.
Oh, man. Yeah, you can't.
Got to get the bat off your shoulder there.
Absolutely.
Strikeout number 7 for Norman.
Marilyn Frizzell, let's go. 2
It was
outs.
our Ian Lockwood player of the game against was it on Friday night against Gulf Breeze.
Oh, man.
First pitch hitting back into the circle. The Raiders leave the bases loaded for the second time. We're heading to the 6th. 3-2 Milton.
Tough situation right there.
Let's go ahead and take a break.
Navarre Fitness is where old school meets new. Whether you're into free weights or the latest and greatest weightlifting equipment, they will meet your needs. They have cardio machines as well if you want to get your sweat on. Whatever direction you decide to go, trainers Clay Horton, Rick Rubbs, Andrew Coase, and Stephanie Hunt will be there to assist you along the way. So what are you waiting for? Oh yeah, how do I join? Just go to navarrefitness.net and check out our rates or call us at 850-816-5434. You can even stop by our location at 8700B Navarre Parkway in Navarre. You can also visit our sister gym, Midway Fitness, at 5660 Gulf Breeze Parkway, Unit 1. Both facilities are open 24/7. We are the place to go to get you started on the road to a better you.
To everyone who loves Culver's, the feeling is mutual. I'm Nicole from Culver's of Cross Plains, Wisconsin. And when I'm serving you a Butterburger, I'm just as happy as you are. I almost get giddy when I hear the sizzle of our fresh beef on the grill. Seeing that smile that comes from a meal made just right, some call it magic, but I like to call it love at first bite. Stop in for a cook-to-order Butterburger and
Love
let us
at
make
first
Culver's
bite.
your happy place.
Can't go wrong with Culver's.
Welcome to Delicious.
Honey and Randy Smith over there at Culver's. They own the Culver's here in Navarre over in Fort Walton Beach and also out on Highway 98 in Destin. Been a sponsor of ours for quite a while now.
Definitely a great family dining.
Ball hit out to left field, and underneath it is Peyton Daniel for number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Peyton made that look routine as well.
She did. When it went off the bat, I thought it was hit a lot harder than what it was. That's going to bring Chloe Norman to the plate, 0 for 2. Sporting number 18.
Fouled right in front of the visitor dugout.
7 strikeouts, 5 walks for Norman. 0-1.
Big
Foul
cut.
back, 0-2.
Big cut by Norman. That's the thing I love about the area as well, Bill. I mean, not only can they pitch out here, they can hit too.
0-2 count on Norman. 1 out here in the 6th. 3-2 Milton.
Ooh, nice off speed.
Ooh, that's going to be a tough one for Somers. You got to get rid of it quick. It's infield hit for Norman. The high bounce. That's going to bring Destiny Dennis to the plate. 0 for 2 on the night. 6 hits on the night for Milton.
Would love to see another double play tonight by Faith Rudy if we had opportunity to see that, like we did against Gulf Breeze to finish off the game.
We've got a pitch runner down there at first base for Norman. Look for a number here in a second.
This is where champions step up, right here.
Dennis steps in. 1 down.
Good pitch by Kaylee Ashley.
Get a number over there at first base.
It seems like as the season has gone along, late in the innings, Kaylee gets stronger, Bill. She's throwing some heat.
And it's nice cool weather here, is not getting overheated at all.
Yeah.
0-2 count.
Spring break came at the perfect time this year. I feel like we got rested and
You got the baseball team down there.
yeah. Let's go, Kaylee.
Line back up the middle. Back-to-back 1-out hits here. Milton has runners at first and second. Kind of a too good a pitch on an 0-2, Marty.
Yeah, that's right. I wouldn't say Kaylee got too confident in that situation, but she's been wheeling and dealing, so I can understand why she did that. She's throwing some heat, Bill.
Yoder takes the first pitch for strike 1.
You can hear that catcher's mitt echo up here in the stadium.
1 for 2 on the night for Adrian.
Ooh,
Swung on a miss at the off-speed pitch, 0-2.
Let's go, Kaylee. Seems like she always times those perfectly. Her and Naughty are definitely on the same page.
I'd kind of waste one here. She probably won't. Nice stop by Rivera on the backhand.
She made that look easy. Great job, Fobbs.
The 1-2 pitch.
Routine play by. Oh, double play. She's out.
Oh,
What is
oh. I think we're gonna have an appeal here.
No, he's over. He's over by the shortstop. How can he make that call?
That's his.
He's out. She's out. She's out.
I think, yeah, that's a double play. That's going to end the inning.
Yeah, the Milton coach did not argue the call at all. I believe he knew it was
And
out.
we had a bird's eye view right at first base, and
Yeah.
she beat her back to the bag.
I was about to, start circling my finger to call for the replay, Bill. I can see it perfectly.
And that's going to end the inning on the double play. We're going to head to the bottom of the sixth. Marty, we're a little over an hour and 10 minutes old, and we're into the bottom of the sixth already.
Man, the speed of the game has been awesome.
Milton with 7 hits on the night.
Yes, this has been a well-rounded game. We've seen some big-time plays. We've seen some great pitching.
They've only left 2 runners on base.
Along with some good hitting. You can't ask for more on a beautiful night like this in Navarre.
Oh, most definitely. This game started about 6:23, and it's only 7:37. We're in the bottom of the sixth already.
We are moving right along.
Our next game will be next Monday night, as the Raiders will host South Warren, Kentucky. Probably on spring break for them, down here to play as many games as they can. We had 8, 9, and 1 here in the sixth. Ashley, Sullivan, and Rivera.
Oh, nice bunt. Good play.
Trying to bunt her way on, but it's no go.
Great idea. Better defense by the Milton Panthers.
Sullivan, then Rivera. 1 down here in the sixth. 3-2 Milton.
Taylor Sullivan back to the plate. Let's go 6.
Oh, good cut there by Taylor.
Big swing by Taylor.
But I also like that the umpires have kept this game moving right along, Marty.
They have.
Sometimes umpires will slow a game down, but not tonight.
Yeah. No, you can tell these gentlemen have a lot of experience. They work well together, too.
That ball hit out into right field. Hauled in by the center fielder as she steps in front of Kane steps in front of Vanderberg for out number 2. We head back to the top of the order.
All right, I'm going to say absolutely nothing about Nadia this time. Just going to let this one play out.
Time for double nickels to give one a ride out here in the field somewhere. I can't drive 55.
Good eye, Nadia.
You knew I was going to get that one in.
No, that's good. You had to.
1-0 count on Rivera. Hit back to.
She's going to make that one. Yeah.
That was going to be an infield hit anyway, so we're going to give that hit to her.
Absolutely.
That would have been a tough play by Messer at second base.
Yeah, they know. They're familiar with the athletes in the area. Most of these young ladies have been playing softball against each other or together for at least a decade.
Infield hit for Rivera. That's going to bring Riddle one up 3 for 3 night tonight with Grandpa in the stands.
Yeah, let's give one a ride for Grandpa. Ooh.
Swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Nice swing by Carson.
It's nice that he came up here in the stands and introduced himself.
Yeah. No, that's what this is all about. Grateful that families recognize how blessed they are to catch these games.
That at the letters for strike 2.
Let's go, Carson. Small thing to a giant, and she is a giant.
Raiders trying to get that tying run in here in the 6th.
Good eye, Carson.
1-2. Mobley in the on deck circle.
Let's go 4. Good eye, Carson. There you go. Good base running by Nadia.
Keep your head up there, Nadia.
Always a threat on the base pads.
Down to second on the wild pitch. It evens the count up at 2-2.
The left and right field gaps are a little open right here. Hopefully Carson can either hit one out or shoot one to the gap. Way to
Fouled
stay alive.
off.
Way to stay alive
Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. That's all I got.
That's all we got together.
2-2 count on Riddle.
Oh,
Swung on and missed for strikeout number 8. And a big strikeout right there for Norman to leave the tying run out there at second base. We head to the 7th already here on Irish Bill Sports Live, 944 on YouTube, irishbillsports.com. Out on the World Wide Web, wherever you may be. We're glad that you're with us tonight.
A strong work ethic takes pride in a job well done. This is the kind of person you need. Express Employment Professionals can help because we understand what it takes to hire the right person. It takes real people, real interviews. We find good people, matching the right skills with the right jobs from the production floor to the front office. Express knows jobs. Get to know Express. Go to expresspros.com to find a location near you.
This is one reason I love doing softball is the pace of the game, Marty.
no, absolutely. It's been a frenetic pace tonight. Typically, it does move a little bit faster, but tonight, I believe this has been the fastest game that we've witnessed together, Bill. Am I wrong?
You're right. Top of the 7th, 3-2 Milton. All the runs were scored into third. 3 for Milton, 2 for the Raiders.
I know most fans that aren't I would say that don't like baseball or softball. Their main complaint is the game is a little bit slower than most sports games. It's been great to see softball this year and to call it to understand how much faster this game moves than baseball. But I love both.
Nadia already committed to junior college, Mississippi Gulf Coast.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if something else happened, between now and then. She's a junior, so got one more season as a senior next year. So you never know. But I think with everything that's happening right now, Bill, especially with the transfer portal, it gives you a great opportunity to go and develop one more year or two to get ready for the top level.
Great leader for this Raider team.
Yeah, Nadia is a consummate pro with a high softball IQ. It's good to have her behind the plate to be the manager and to keep everybody calm.
Rudy on over across the diamond to Taylor for out number 1.
Outstanding defense.
1 down here in the top of the 7th. 7, 8, 9 here in the 7th for Milton. Gardner goes down 6-3.
It seems like the Lady Raider defense is always one step ahead, Bill.
Gracie Eggert 0 for 2 on the night.
Oh, nice off-speed pitch. Good job, Kaylee.
Like you said, she seems to be getting stronger as the game goes on, Marty.
Yeah, it's just, throughout the season, Bill, it's been game after game. She's just getting stronger and stronger.
Raiders will have 3, 4, 5 in the bottom of the 7th. That pitch off the plate, 1-1.
We're in the 7th inning, and it doesn't seem like Kaylee has come down at all.
The lefty from the circle with the 1-1 delivery. Must have been low there. 2-1.
Just a little bit. I will say the Blue has had a consistent strike zone tonight. Haven't had many complaints from either side of the diamond. Good.
Back to Ashley in the circle.
Light
Feels
work.
her position quite well. On over to Taylor at first base for out number 2.
Absolutely love the excitement and support, the energy that the infield always has. It seems like everybody has their own handshake. It's really cool to see, Bill.
Head to the number 9 hitter, Madison Vandergaard. 1 for 2 on the night. Takes the first pitch for ball 1.
Both catchers doing a great job of framing pitches. I'm very impressed.
Popped up on the infield. Rudy calls her. Took one step out to the outfield grass, then back in for out number 3. We're going to head to the bottom of 7th. This is it, Marty.
Yeah, I got a good feeling about this inning. We're going to see. I'm not going to say much. Unfortunate that we gave up that home run in the top of the third because Kaylee has been pretty much dominant all night, Bill. Outside of the third inning, she's controlled everything else.
Now we got coming here, and we got Mobley, Taylor, and Rudy here in the 7th. Sounds like a run or two there, Marty.
Yes, it does.
We're the only game in town tonight. Previous nights, we've either had a flag football game or a lacrosse game match going on behind us,
Or even
and then the
baseball.
baseball diamond down the way to the right. The lights are off down here. So
I absolutely love how the baseball team supports the softball team. These young men bring the energy and the chance.
the longest game I ever been in Navarre, it was years ago, and they had a 15-inning game one night.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, it
Softball
just kept
game?
going. Both pitchers were just dominant. And it was 15 innings. I forget who it was against, but what a night that was. Take it for strike one by Mobley.
4-2 back.
0 for 3 on the night.
Hopefully we
Addie
can-
looking for her first knock on the night.
Good hit.
In the right field.
Outstanding.
Sporting the famous number 42, Jackie Robinson's number.
Mr. Jackie.
6th hit for the Lady Raiders. And that's going to bring Natalia Taylor to the plate.
Man, I would love to see a walk-off right here, Bill.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Man. Let's go, Tilly.
What a time for number 2. We're going to have a meeting in the circle, probably on how they're going to pitch Natalia here. Probably telling her don't give her anything.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's hard to, if the runner was to get off of first base and get into second, would Milton go ahead and put her on?
They probably would. I mean, it's, given the situation, we're in the bottom of the 7th inning. You know, the chances of you seeing Natalia again this inning are slim to none. So, you know.
What a time for number 2. Her only home run of the season came up at Crestview in a 4-3 win up at Crestview on the road. Raiders with only 2 home runs on the season.
Yes, sir.
Taylor with 1 and
Nadia Rivera.
Nada
with the-
Rivera with the other.
We actually have one in the JV on the JV team as well. Don't know if we should count that one, but Cammie Kendall also hit one out.
Taylor steps in. That
Good
pitch up high. Probably told her not to give her anything good to hit.
Yeah. No, it's great coaching as well. You know,
But-
especially with this time of the game.
But if anything gets away from the catcher, I mean, that could move the runner into good throw down there to first base.
Addie Mobley being aggressive on first base.
Back in plenty of time.
Good job getting back.
2-0 count on Taylor. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 7th. 3-2 Milton.
Definitely a lot to think about with Mobley being on first and Natalia being at the plate. A lot of power and speed.
Come on. Get a hold of one. Ooh.
Big cut.
2-1 count on Talia.
The home run she hit was a line drive, and it went about 240 feet. One earlier this year.
Mobley down at first base with a leadoff single.
Let's go, Tilly.
2-1 count on Taylor.
Oh.
Ooh. Gas.
Yeah. She was sitting on that one, too.
2-2 on Taylor.
Let's go 1-4. Let's go, Tilly.
And she doubles her up. 6-4-3 on the putout. There's quickly 2 down here in the 7th, Marty.
Yeah, we didn't want to see that happen.
That's the only thing we didn't want to see.
Yeah.
That's going to bring Faith Rudy to the plate. What a time for the shortstop
Let's go, Faith. Keep us alive.
to get her first one on the season.
Yeah. Let's go, Faith. Good eye 10.
Inside.
Good eye 10.
Okay. Swung on and missed, 1-1. I got some good fish waiting for me at home as well.
Oh, yeah.
Brother cooking some fish Indiana style. That pitch up high, 2-1.
Got to make sure you're getting the protein in, Bill. Let's get on macronutrients.
Got me a couple of dogs early on.
Yep.
Can't go to a ball game without eating a hot dog.
That's right.
Popped up over first base dugout. The Raiders down to their last strike.
Not a bad swing by Faith.
Faith trying to keep this game alive here for the Lady Raiders in the bottom of 7th. They trail 3-2. Swung on and missed. That's your ball game. And the Lady Raiders fall to 8-5. Milton breaks a 3-game losing streak as they improve to 9-5.
Great game by both teams. Obviously not the outcome that we wanted to see, but the consistency with the pitching, timely hitting, really good defense by both teams.
Most definitely. And
it would have been nice to see them play each other twice this year, Bill, but it's okay.
the time for our Ian Lockwood player of the game. The 3-for-4 night for Carson Riddle, and one heck of a catch in center field. Our Ian Lockwood player of the game from Navarre, Carson Riddle.
I agree wholeheartedly. That young lady played tonight. It's awesome to meet her granddad. Obviously, her mom and her dad and her stepdad and her dad are always at the games.
I like that they gather in the circle after the game.
Yep.
And great sportsmanship right there by both teams. And a 3-2 win for the Lady Panthers here on IrishBillSports.com. It's not even 8. The game took about an hour and 32 minutes, Marty.
Yeah, man. We're going to get out of here with plenty of time to go and relax.
Most definitely. So we're glad that you all enjoyed the game tonight. It didn't fall in the Lady Raiders' favor, but it was a good game nonetheless. And we'll be back at it next Monday night as the Lady Raiders will host South Warren out of Kentucky. And you'll be able to catch all that game here on IrishBillSports.com. And want to wish all of you a great night. Be safe out there. If you're on spring break, enjoy this beautiful weather that we have here in the Panhandle. You got any last words, Marty?
Yeah, blessings again to the community. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Also, Bill, once again, I just want to thank you for the opportunity to do this venture with you.
You got it, buddy.
And looking forward to all the blessings that we have in the future.
Well, until next Monday night, we'll see you then. But the Raiders got one game on the road this week as they go to West Florida on Wednesday, and then we'll be back at it on Monday. Take care, folks, and we'll talk back at you on next Monday, April 6th on IrishBillSportsLive.com.
God bless and have a happy Easter.